So, recently I've been seeing tweets and some videos involving the revival of iCarly. However, it's only going to be Miranda Cosmo, Nathan Kress, and Jerry Trainer who's going to be returning while we're casting the walls. By the time I've heard about this news, I've been focusing on the video reviews I'm going to be doing involving iCarly in the following year. And with this information brought up, I guess I have like 3 shows that I'm gonna instantly watch when it comes to reboots and spin-offs. This, We Baby Bears, and now My Little Pony Generation 5. But this video is mainly about iCarly. What are my thoughts on the fact that this show is getting a revival? Well, remember what Carly said at the final episode, which is I Goodbye, where she said that this isn't the end of iCarly and they're taking a break from it? I honestly thought that they're mostly joking because people usually say that, but at the end of the day, they don't end up doing it. But with that finale being 8 years old and the fact that we're actually getting a revival in 2021 or in 2022, depending on what's going on in the production, I guess that Carly really meant to keep those words at our final episode of iCarly. And I gotta say, even if it's only gonna be exclusive to Paramount Plus, I'm still gonna find the episodes at our website and might do my reviews of those episodes if I'm actually interested in. I'm just gonna say right now that that my schedule plans of 2021 is mostly packed, and when I am gonna still review the old iCarly episodes, and once I'm ready, I might be able to review the first episode of the reboot of iCarly. I need to make this one thing perfectly clear, and that's the fact that most of the cast, like Jeanette McCurdy and the guy who played Gibby, sorry I forgot his name, is probably not going to return. I honestly think that the reasons behind that is because Jeanette McCurdy has went through a lot of situations since she got older, and as for Gibby, it's mostly that he might appear as a guest star appearance in one of the episodes of the reboot. And when I first heard about this information, I was actually fine with it because That's So Raven did the same thing when it comes to doing a spin-off. Yes, Raven's Home is a spin-off, not a reboot, but it's still similar to this. Well, most of the cast return, mainly Raven and Chelsea's voice actors, and the rest of the actors, mainly the actor who played Eddie, let's just say that he is really not the best person to be around with since he got older. And I have to be real, considering that I've understand how some actors can't return in roles like these, and the fact that they just had to go with what they have, I honestly think that the reboot of iCarly is going to be much more different, since I've heard that it's going to be catered to an adult audience. What I'm actually looking forward to is the fact that the technology has improved, and with Freddy actually returning to be still a visual effects person, I think that he might be able to make some advanced improvements of the technology that he used in the original series of iCarly. And as for Miranda Cosmo and Jerry Trainer returning, I actually think that they're pretty much the cast that iCarly needs. I mean, sure, Jeanette McCurdy is one of the main characters that actually make iCarly entertaining, but considering that she's been doing rough times lately, and the fact that she already had her spin-off with Kat, or Ariana Grande in Sam and Cat, I can guarantee you that Sam pretty much got what he wanted when it comes to the aftermath of iCarly. And I honestly think that what we're going to experience in the reboot of iCarly is going to be less mean-spirited, since that Sam, despite being a likable character, does a lot of mean things to Freddy, which I'm pretty sure you're all aware with. So, I'm going to be watching the series despite the fact that I don't have Paramount, Paramount Productions, Paramount Plus or something, and watch it off a different website so I can actually put my own perspective of the first episode. And if I like it, then I might watch the series once it's being premiered and available on websites in the later time. As of now, I still have so many iCarly episodes to review, and when it comes to me uploading my 2021 plans at the end of this month, there's going to be a lot discussing when it comes to my plans for my 2021 goals. And let's just say that it's going to be a very busy year for me. So much so that I'm probably going to skip out the future cartoons or media that I'm actually interested in, and put more focus on the videos that I'm going to be uploading in the following year. You'll find out once I upload my 2021 plans at the end of this month. So overall, I'm actually happy that iCarly is returning with a revival with only a few characters. And once we see screenshots and episodes of it, I can guarantee you that it's going to be a lot more different compared to the original series, since that these characters have grown up so much. And I'm actually happy that iCarly is going to have a continuation of these characters returning, despite the fact that not every character is returning. I'm Lonely Fanboy 4 here, and I'll see you guys next time.